love that. Hey, here across Colorado, we saw a wild day in the weather department yesterday. Today, risk of any severe weather remains low, so it will be quieter to start the week. A lot of sunshine out east near Lyman from our VR wireless camera. We are still dealing with some wet, sloppy, or slushy conditions up over the mountains, where a winter weather advisory will remain in place until about 6 o'clock this morning. So as you can see up over Pitkin and Summit counties, some light showers, but the line of storms that were severe yesterday has moved well off to our north and east, and we are looking at a low risk of any thunderstorm activity that does have the potential of turning severe, producing hail or tornadoes like we saw yesterday. Still, the winter weather advisory, as you can see here in purple, extended until 6 o'clock this morning, and then that will expire. Taking us through our statewide futurecast, we are still bracing for some wet weather later on today and slightly cooler than average temperatures. We'll be under a mostly cloudy sky here through mid-morning, possibility for a few light sprinkles through right around 11 o'clock, but a line of storms possible from Colorado Springs down across southeastern Colorado will have the capability of producing some pockets of heavier rain and gusty winds, and then a few light showers will linger for the evening commute here in Denver before we clear out all across the state. So still a bit unsettled for this Monday, mostly cloudy with 60s and some wet weather possible, and then for tomorrow afternoon, breezy at times with highs rebounding back to the upper 60s to low 70s. Out the door this morning, it's cool, high 40s and low 50s for the metro area, below freezing out near Leadville. Taking us through the rest of the day, you can see by 10 o'clock, cloudy, 58 degrees, highs topping out only in the low 60s, Boulder, downtown into Highlands Ranch. So lingering light flurries in spots over higher terrain in the high country, and later on temperatures will be in the 40s there near Leadville, Steamboat, and Aspen, and then across eastern Colorado, 50s and 60s. Looking ahead at our 10-day forecast in terms of temperatures, we will start to warm up and significantly dry back out. It'll feel a little more like summertime as we get into the end of the week, but today by far the coolest day on the 7-day forecast. Now tomorrow we will see the winds pick up, upper 60s to low 70s, plenty of sunshine. Could see an isolated mountain storm or two. Thankfully, as we look ahead through the rest of the week, we were seeing mainly dry conditions, low risk of any severe storm activity. Pleasant on Wednesday, 75 and mostly sunny, and low 80s are set to return Thursday and Friday. It looks like we'll stay pretty dry through the weekend as well, Jason.